FDC's e-commerce education vlog. Hi, my name's Ritchie Hale and I'm the Chief Innovation Officer of TouchCR. In this video, I'd like to share a patent pending process to significantly reduce, well, actually eliminate chargebacks. That's right, eliminate chargebacks. As we all know, chargebacks are the digital poison of any e-commerce company. You generate a lead, convert them to a customer and ship the product. Then days or weeks later, actually up to 6 months, your customers decide they didn't want the product in the first place. So rather than call your company and ask for a refund, which you'd gladly and cheerfully fulfill, your customer calls their bank and disavows any knowledge of the transaction taking place in the first place. Of course, the bank sides with their customer and immediately issues a chargeback to the merchant, you, and exceed the 1% threshold and you have a digital target on your back. But what if there's a way to change the chargeback game? What if there's a way to stop chargebacks at the source before they ever leave your customer's bank? Well, I'm happy to say there is. By using a technique well known to the industry and applying it properly to the front-end transactions, we can actually eliminate chargebacks. The secret is simple: two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication is a method of confirming a user's identity by utilizing a combination of two different factors. The first factor, something they know, the password, credit card details, their address. The second factor, something unique to the transaction, in this case, a 6-digit code sent to their mobile phone that they enter to verify their identity. So let's review the process. As part of your order form, be sure to require the customer's mobile phone number. This is critical to the process. Then, when the customer proceeds to the next step, they fill in their credit card details and select the Pay Now button. Then the fun begins. The customer receives an SMS message on their mobile phone with a 6-digit authentication code. They're asked to enter this code on the checkout screen, which now contains a pop-up like this. The customer enters the 6-digit verification code and they're done. Of course, you can gamify this process if you like by offering a free gift, exciting information, a contest and so on. Once entered, the confirmation page appears and the transaction is complete. Congratulations, you've just processed a credit card transaction, validating the customer's identity using two-factor authentication. Now, to be clear, this will not eliminate true fraud when the credit card's stolen. However, what this process does is prevent the customer who made the purchase from committing a fraudulent act by filing a false claim. In other words, the bank knows this is a two-factor authenticated transaction. Therefore, if the customer calls the bank with no knowledge of the transaction, the bank has a fiduciary responsibility not to allow the customer to file a false claim. Nor can the bank. So, the bank will most likely suggest that the customer call your company and ask for a full refund. Of course, this is a simple, quick overview of the process. If you'd like more details on how to use this for your company, please contact us at info@TouchCR. Thank you very much.